You know, there's such a close association between cooking and distilling and brewing that here in Hawaii, I figured we'd come to the Kaloa Rum Company and discuss this association between cooking, distilling, and brewing. Rum, of course, being a distillate from sugarcane. And what do they have on the island but sugarcane? Let's find another great ingredient to cook with later on in the week at the Kaloa Rum Company here in Kauai.
I'm Chef Todd Moore. My mission is empowering people to cook without recipes. They experience the freedom to cook what they want, how they want it, the confidence to take control and try new things, the health benefits of fresh, wholesome foods, and the family-strengthening bonds of dinner time together, as well as the money they save by eating well. Live without rules, cook without recipes. It's a no-recipe lifestyle.
Well, you know, there's a lot of comparisons between cooking, the chemistry and the art that goes into cooking, and distilling or brewing as well. It's a very...
As well as living.
And living, and you put those two together and you have something great. What can you tell us about our new Kaloa Town rum? You have 3 different kinds of rum.
We have 3 different kinds of rum. We also, everything comes from the island, which is wonderful. And
what's the difference between, do you mind if I put these up here?
Yeah,
just we want to see the different colors on the 3 of them, because that's remarkable. Is it 3 different sugar canes, types of sugar cane, or it's treated differently?
Sugar cane. It's just, this one is caramelized. If you've ever come by creme brulee.
Yes, certainly.
It kind of is like a creme brulee. It's caramelized sugar in this one, which
so
makes the color.
This is kind of unadulterated, and then caramelized sugar is added to this one.
That's true.
Okay.
And
how does that get so dark?
This one has molasses and vanilla bean. It's a real harmony of
it is, and now I'm anxious to taste.
Yeah, you're welcome to taste.
Let's taste the darkest one. Yeah.
And then if you want to mix it, you can.
Okay. Thank you. It's got a very sweet, dark smell to it. It does smell like molasses, but not as muddy. It's a little brighter. Ooh, almost chocolate. The vanilla and chocolate darker on the back of my tongue. That's very, very good. I think it's wonderful. If I was stranded on a desert island, or if I get stranded on Kauai, this is what I would want.
Oh, don't say that too loud. Just have that lightning.
The Kaloa Rum Company here in Kauai, in Lihue, Kauai. You need to come and taste some of this rum. Again, the finest ingredients give you the best results. So we don't have any recipes here, but I know I'm going to take a bottle of this rum home, and we're going to cook some fish and use it somehow with basic cooking methods and create it just on a whim. That was a great trip to the Kaloa Rum Company, wasn't it? Finding out a little bit about how rum is made, and being a chef, the question I know you're asking is, how do you cook with rum? Well, the answer is in a rocks glass, usually like this, with 1 ice cube I like. And keep it nearby. Oh, put it in the food. How do you put it in the food? Better question. Now I understand. What we're going to do is, with basic cooking method, make up a dish here in our rental unit. Again, handicapped by the types of pans and ingredients at my disposal. Not a lot of spices, but luckily fresh ingredients in Hawaii makes up for the need for trying to create flavor profiles. It's fresh fish, and from the Kaloa Fish Company, I got 2 nice pieces of manchang. I don't know what manchang is. Do you know what manchang is? You probably don't know what manchang is, but the thing is, with basic cooking methods, we're going to make a basic saute method. Pan hot first, sear our manchang, saute some aromatics. I've got some onions back here. Use our Kaloa dark rum to deglaze the pan, lifting the fond from the bottom of the pan. In there will go some pineapple and some papaya, as well as a little bit of this shrimp broth that I created the other day from the heads of the shrimp that I also got at the Kaloa Fish Company. So again, local flavors, local ingredients, and no recipes. I didn't have to go to the Kaloa library to get a cookbook to find out what manchang is. I don't know, I don't care. We're going to taste it and tell you what it is with a basic saute method, and I'll show you how this comes out. I knew that was. All right, so how'd it come out? What do I got? Manchang, pan sauteed manchang that I deglazed the pan with my Kahlua dark rum, and learned something very quickly. That dark rum has molasses in it. Molasses burns and puts out a lot of smoke and sets the fire alarm off in your rental condo. Not your condo, the entire condo complex. So be careful about using dark rums that will have a lot of sugar and molasses in them. Maybe the white rum from Kahlua would have been better for this, but eventually we opened the doors and the smoke dissipated, and we still have a beautiful dish using the shrimp broth that I made from the heads of the shrimp, and you saw roux appear there quickly as my thickening agent. So what do I have? Pan sauteed manchang with pineapples and papaya deglazed with a dark rum and shrimp stock reduction. Write that down, put it on a menu, and put it on your family's plate because you know how to cook with basic cooking methods. We made a broth, a stock from the shrimp. We used saute method in deglazing the pan. We even made a nice little string bean dish with a little bit of honey, pepper, and a squeeze of lime. Again, basic saute. It always overcomes recipes. When you know how to do these things, you can make stuff like manchang, and you can cook from Aloha from Kauai.